Woo!
Hey guys!
Hi!
Welcome back to another episode of Breath of the Wild!
Yes! Ooh.
We're inside the I don't want to say dismembered, destroyed Temple of Time.
Dismantled?
Dismantled. Yeah, dismantled. That's the word I was looking for. We can't English.
Yeah. Hey, look!
What you got?
What do
in
I?
the chest?
What has it got in its pockets? Well, let's see. In my pockets is today, Gollum. A club, a sword to cut you up, a woodcutter's axe that you may or may not have interest in. Ooh.
He's like, you know, I got precious.
Yeah. Look at that. Badly damaged already.
Yeah,
Crap.
it's a rusty sword. And if you use your weapons needlessly, yeah, they get ruined.
Pooh!
Yeah.
I wish I knew that earlier, but I'm glad I didn't. This is what I get for being a dumb.
It happens. We learn as we go.
Pray.
The giant statue.
That's not praying.
Just putting my hands on my hips and looking up at the statue is praying.
Yeah, really. Pushing my chest and my crotch area outward. That's praying.
Yeah, also, Link always looks so angry.
He does.
He has a resting bitch face.
Yeah.
He has such a massive resting bitch face.
That is so true.
Like, he just looks so angry all the time. Link, why
are you so angry?
Probably because he's like, oh, I'm so angry because of these love handles and they just won't go away.
The goddess smiles upon you. Yeah, but what does she do?
You have to do the shrines.
Oh,
to
yeah,
get the
that's
4
right.
spirit orbs, and then you go to the goddess statue, and she'll give you either a heart container or a stamina vessel. So then you can get more stamina or more hearts.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, I feel like you had told me that before. Oops.
It happens. Well, either way, like, it doesn't matter. We did that in previous recordings, so that won't matter now. Since we're starting all over again.
That's true.
So, oh well.
Oopsie poopsie.
It is what it is. I remember because, like, I was getting John to start, I think it was, whoops. We'll cut that out.
Why?
I don't know. I don't feel like he who should not be named would like his name mentioned. But, I don't know. I doubt he cares, but whatever.
I don't think he does. If he does, we can just create a name for him like we did for that one guy.
He just wants to be like the voice. He doesn't want to actually have his face. He just wants his voice, possibly.
Wait, which one?
He who should not be named. That's what I'm just going to call him.
He's just going to be Voldemort.
Don't do Voldemort. But not really Voldemort. He's just going to be he who should not be named. Anyway, like, he was playing it, and he had to ask me so many times. I'm like, what should I do? I don't understand what I need to do. Mainly just because he was just like, I don't want to try and figure it out on my own. Just show me what to do. I'm impatient.
I don't want to try and figure it out on my own, but that's like half the fun.
It's you know how you have to go to the tower or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
The towers erected and whatever.
The erect tower.
Or the erect towers. He goes up there, talks to the old man, and the old man tells him, like, oh, yeah, you got to find the shrines using your Sheikah's Lake. He didn't do that, so he just went down the tower, and then I told him, like, no, you're supposed to go back up to the tower and use the tower to find the shrines. So I had to do that for him, climb back up just to do that. And then he still was like, now what do I do? And I'm like, you go to the shrine so you learn and get things. And he's like, oh, okay.
But that's like half the fun of playing the game.
He's just impatient. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I definitely, for some of the puzzles, I looked them up and I was like, what do I do with this? And I was like, oh.
I kind of...
You got pants! That's the game telling you, where's the pants?
Where's the pants?
Gosh!
Every now and again I'll do that too, though. But I'll have to be on the puzzle for, like, maybe a week. And not... Because that's happened before. And it honestly makes me irritated every single time.
Yeah.
No.
No club for you, I take it.
This is my club.
For me, it takes me like maybe like 5 minutes before I just get coffee, and I'm like, how do I do this? And then I'm like, oh well, I'm stupid. And I'm like, well then.
What this is a tea?
Like especially just at the beginning, because like, but then after you do like a couple like whatever 80 shrines in it, you're
80
like, okay,
shrines.
I know what I'm doing by this point. Yeah. Well, there's 120 different shrines, you know, so it has to have like 120 different ways to solve it, or 120 different puzzles, and it's like, holy crap.
Nah, I feel you.
Like, oh, Blonkers. OG Willikers, Batman. Aww, Adam West.
You're gonna get sad every single time.
Well, because they took the Robin G. Willikers Batman, and I'm like, oh, it's so sad. It's so sad.
It is. I mean, I was never a fan of the really old school Batmans, but
I only like them because they're so funny.
they're so derpy.
They are, like, just all the crazy lines that Robin says, like, I cannot help but laugh because they're just so cornbally, and I'm like, wow.
They are really...
Like, holy chalupas, Batman, and like, only whatever, I'm like, oh my god. It just makes Robin, like, seem like such a derp.
He is, though.
And then what was it? Shark repellent! Oh my gosh. The fact that they have shark repellent.
Shark repellent.
Oh, it kills me. Kills me so good. Ooh, the bug! Oh, you missed the bug! What? Oh, there was a bug! You could have collected the bug, but instead you get raw meat. What's better than raw meat?
Nothing.
Would you like some pork?
I quite like
Some
the
shitty
pork.
Or some shitty shrimp?
She shrimp.
Or she chicken?
She chicken.
The
The raw. I had to make sure we were recording audio because I forgot. Hey, look! What's it?
You got, ooh, Flint. Flint's convenient. Because if you put, wood next to Flint and then use a metal weapon to strike the Flint, it'll start fire.
Okay.
Do you even have a metal weapon?
I guess still have my rest. No, I don't have. Oh,
no,
yeah.
Yeah, the axe would work.
Key items.
Along with your long Korok seed.
What?
Honestly, the Korok seeds look like little poops. Kind of. I mean, in the end, you still get a giant golden poop, but it looks like a tiny poop. I just imagine the Korok's like, here, give this listen. Here you go.
I can actually see that.
I'm a Korok. I'm tall.
Wait, so that was... I only can use Flint once?
Yeah.
Tits.
Oh. Well, you'll find more Flint along the way.
I hope so.
Or you could just be cheap. You just wanted to make a fire so you can have your torch and set everything on fire, didn't you?
More or less.
I figured. Why not listen to Zelda, who is now your Navi, and go to the tower?
Yeah. You know, I actually meant to check my Sheikah slate.
But then you're like, ooh, I know this game is like, so like you're doing something and you're like, wait, wasn't I supposed to do something? And then you're like, oh.
That's right.
So I mean, oh no, because the new episodes of Bee and Puppycat, I love Bee and Puppycat from Cartoon Hangover. Like the new episodes involves something that's very like video gamey. Because they go on a temp agency work request to go to this place, and it's all video game things. So they show up, and she like selects like herself as a male character, and then she's like the main quest is like kill this eyeball that makes everyone uncomfortable. She's like, I don't know, it's like the size of a planet. But then she's like, is there anything I can do like a side quest? And she goes to do all these side quests, and you just see her go by like. While she's doing, like, giving people shovels or bringing things to other people, she walks by, like, the guy who gave her the main quest, and he's, like, all excited, like, oh, wait! And then she walks past him, and he just gets all, like, upset. Like,
Aww.
I'm like, that's so true. Like, realistically, like, if in real life someone was like, hey, can you take care of this? But you're like, wait, I gotta level up. I gotta go train before I can go and defeat this thing. Like, I'm pretty sure people are like, it's been a while.
You said you were gonna do it.
But it's so funny.
But really...
I should probably not do that during a recording. Wow. You're clicking from my pen. Just. I hope that bothers people.
You'll be like, why?
Yeah. I ruined things. I ruined a lot of things.
Not as many as some people.
Good point.
You could be a lot worse.
Yeah. I honestly wonder, you know how they always have a new Deku tree?
Yeah.
I always wondered because I see like the really huge log to a giant tree. I'm like, I wonder if that was the old Deku tree.
Aww.
And he died.
Aww.
Because how many times have we seen that, like, where the old Deku, the great Deku tree dies, and there's a new great Deku tree?
That's actually very true. I never thought of it that way, and now I'm kind of sad.
Because Wind Waker had it, and then also I think it was...
Whoa!
No! What are you doing? Get away from there! You'll regret
Shit.
It's a rock with no eyes, but for some reason it can see you.
Yeah.
Oh no. He's gonna throw his arms at you.
Oh god.
Yeah, go far away from him. It would suck if you made like all this far and then all of a sudden you just get hit with one of
You just get hit by a rock.
That would kill you instantly. Ah, fire. Ah, he's a fire.
I am not going to use my torch.
Use our club. There you go. I love that jump. Like, wah! Okay, now here's a thing I've always been confused. Like, because I know, like, in different Legends of Legends, they have Ganondorf and then they have Ganon. So I'm guessing just like, why do they make Ganondorf either Ganon or Ganondorf? But Zelda and Link are always the same typically throughout. Like they're always human or.
I feel like Ganondorf is a different version of Ganon, if I remember right.
Because what, Ganon's like the original?
Yeah, Ganon's the original.
Okay, but here's the thing. It's like I'm always like, why does Ganon not come back just constantly as Ganon? But they have to make like.
Because the way the timeline went, I think Ganon... Oh, that was on a completely different thing. Ganon was a less powerful version of Ganondorf. And so, in one of the games, Ganon actually became Ganondorf, if I remember right. Or I'm probably just pulling this out of my butt and none of it's correct.
Because it's like... Because here's the thing, like, Zelda and Link are always... Well, I guess they're not, because they haven't in some games, they're not even Hylian. Sometimes Link is like a... Or have they always been Hylian?
I don't think they've always been Hylian, no.
Because I thought, like, because technically Hylian wasn't a thing in Skyward Sword, was it?
I don't believe so.
I don't know. But, like, in the end, like, it always seems like they are. But, like, all of a sudden you got Ganon and Ganondorf, and they always come out either or. And it's like, what?
Okay, now how do I get to...
It's confusing. The whole timeline's confusing. Because here's the thing that I actually wanted, like, because people are questioning, like, oh, this must take after Wind Waker in the Zelda timeline. But I'm like, how can that be if it takes after that? Because, well, the whole camera thing, because your Sheikah Slate can use the camera, and if you go to, like, Zelda's, like, research tower or whatever, like, way into, like, the game, it mentions in her journal saying, like, oh, we never seen something that could, like, take pictures and without having to be drawn or whatever. But in Wind Waker, you do have a camera.
Yeah, honestly, the timeline confuses me as far as that goes.
Yeah. Because, like, people think that this game, like, Breath of the Wild takes after Wind Waker, but I don't know entirely if that's true. Considering, like, the Sheikah are the ones supposedly to come up with this camera-based thing. It's the one who made the Sheikah Slate. But, like, in Wind Waker, you have, like, a legitimate camera.
It makes sense, too, though, because the Temple of Time, if I remember Wind Waker right, is actually underwater.
Yeah. Like, because people think, like, this is supposed to be, like, when, like, the Earth or whatever is not submerged in water.
Wait,
Like,
I went to the wrong spot. Damn it.
whoopsies. But, like, people think, like, oh, like, this is when, like, the flood is gone and the world isn't covered in water anymore. Like, they think it's that point after Wind Waker, but
Yeah.
who knows?
We won't know until Nintendo actually admits it. And I
they're
have a
gonna do
feeling.
something outlandish.
Yeah, I have a feeling they will not.
Well, they've already mentioned that this takes after Ocarina, within that timeline. That's all they've said.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because of the Temple of Time.
Oh.
Relaxing. Oh, yeah, we already. He's still salty about that big apple.
Don't you have somewhere else to be? No.
Hint, hint, go to the tower. Hint, hint.
I'm trying to go to the tower.
Well, you can't fast travel there, because you have to, whatever, erect the tower.
Erect!
Erect it.
To make it erect.
Yes.
I remember. If you want to turn off the AC, you totally can.
Are you cool?
Smidge.
Yeah, I'm sure I could feel it. Also, I bet the noise from the AC is probably being all kinds of captured.
I would believe it.
What?
Look, a stick!
Ooh, a stick!
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Dang it!
What?
I was going to say I can do this entire playthrough with just a stick, but I've already used the sword.
Yeah, you already learned that.
Oh,
And you use the club.
that's
Oh, well.
true. Dang it.
That would be so hard to play this game only using a stick. Because then, like, you would never use even the Master Sword when you get it. So it was like, hey, you killed him.
Yes.
Oh, so convenient.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, go grab their weapons. Oh, God.
They're jellies.
Choo-choo jelly.
They're jellies.
Silly choo-choo jellies.
I love the chews, though. They're so cute. Actually, my least favorite part about Wind Waker was that every time there was a monster that showed up, this scary-ass music would play and be... No, that was Twilight Princess. That was Twilight Princess. Wind Waker was another set of music, and it was scary as well. So every time the chews would pop up, I'd think, oh, there's something really scary there. And then the chews would just go, blah!
You're like,
And I'm like,
dang it.
these. I was freaking out for nothing.
You get all salty, like, why do you have to do this to me?
Yeah.
Even though choo-choos just annoy me, because when there's like a large group of enemies in one city and choo-choos are like it's funny seeing the choo-choos next to a fire with moblins and bokoblins.
Oh my god.
I'm like, choo-choos are just like chilling there, but like they got the like the electric ones and like the fire ones, and it's just annoying when they set you on
There
fire.
are fire chews?
Yeah, there's fire chews.
I don't remember fire chews in... no, I'm gonna die.
It might be a new thing, because you got, you got electric choo-choos and you got fire choo-choos. And they're both really annoying, because obviously you get, like, the really fat ones, and then they jump, and then fire just spurts everywhere in each direction. You're like, I hate you.
I remember the electric chews.
Yeah, I remember, because even that in, what was it, Link Between Worlds, they only had, like, electric choo-choos. At least I think they had to be choo-choos. Because they had the regular one and the electric one.
Yeah, I think... I honestly can't remember the ones in Wind Waker. But I don't believe they had in Majora's Mask.
Did you know that the DLC is actually gonna come out and you can wear Majora's Mask? Yeah, like the first DLC pack, you can get a Korok mask, you get Majora's Mask, you get Hylian Ghost armor, which are like, they look like the ghost armor from Wind Waker that you fight with like the big clunky ghost-like swords.
Dude, that'd be sick!
I know, because I wanted to buy the expansion pass, but like the expansion pass is $20, but in fine print it's like, oh, you need to buy blah blah blah. Like, this does not include the price for future items. I'm like, well, that's crap. I'm going to pay $20 for this expansion pass. Not even know how much the DLC is going to cost. Yeah. It was really annoying.
That's kind of dumb, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I love Nintendo, and if I had a Switch or Wii U at some point, I would definitely probably be one of those people that sold my souls and be like, I'm gonna get all of the amiibos and all of the DLC. Because I've done that with certain games before. But, like, it's different on Steam, I guess, because during the Steam sales, I have, like, all of the DLC and the expansions for Skyrim.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wreck!
Whoa!
Oh my!
The Erect Tower!
Oh, so many erect towers.
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't know, because, like, it's, like, the expansion passes, like, you get two, like, you'll have options for DLC 1 and DLC 2, but then it's, like, watch, they're gonna add extra pricing to it, and then it's just gonna be like, you're a low croc.
No. I'm gonna be honest, in Majora's Mask, the Crook seedling, the sapling, was the scariest.
Yeah.
It was the scariest, and that was, like, the first one you got, and that was, like, the one you used the most.
Yeah.
And, have you heard about the story behind that? Supposedly, it's a dead Crook seedling.
Oh.
And you're just wearing his face.
Oh, that's
depressing. When I found out about that, I'm like, man.
Oh, no.
That's just gross.
It pooped all over it. Yay, now you got the map for the plateau.
Whee!
But like it says, the expansion pass is supposed to have the Trial of the Sword, Hero's Path mode.
Trial of the Sword.
I'll explain it more after all this cutscene stuff. But then you have hard mode, Trap and Medallion. Yeah, you get Majora's Mask. You get Midna's helmet.
Oh, Midna.
Yeah, Phantom armor, which looks cool. Tingle's outfit.
Oh my god.
And Korok mask.
Try to remember.
Past 100 years. I love the fact that even in the cutscenes, it'll show him what he's wearing.
You're at least 116 years old, at the very least.
Yeah. Yeah, in the end, I guess really, Link is not even adult.
Its end.
I get it. Roar. I am getting roar.
Roar. Manly Zelda before it's too late.
Oh. I know, like,
I wish when you completed this game, you had a chance to, like, play through again. And I hate Linkle. I hate Linkle so much. I hate the idea of her. But I really wish you could play through as Linkle. They could have come up with a better name. But, and Man Zelda.
Oh, that
let's call him Zelos.
Zelos. That at least is cool. Zelos sounds like it'd be a cool name. I'm like, Linkle!
Linkle!
Why Linkle? Linkle is annoying.
We could have her be Lila instead of Linkle.
Right? Oh, frickin' Linkle.
Wait.
Even though I do like her.
Don't I have to go through and set the...
Well, the old man's like gonna go back down there. You can just do that right now, honestly. You don't need the old man to tell you.
Okay, how do we do it?
Because then you don't have that. One less you having to climb a freaking tower.
Stamp.
No, you gotta set it up a different way. Hold on, go back. I'm trying to think how you do it. Nope, you don't whistle. Don't whistle.
Whistle.
Ignore me. Nope. Hold on. I don't need you to throw your weapon. I'm trying to remember which button you press to actually use your ability to, you gotta, like, take a picture. I can't remember. Hold on, let me see if I can pick it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember it.
Go for it, man.
No. I'm just gonna press every button.
Every button.
Every button. Because I don't. Nope. We're not doing that.
My arrows.
Yeah, this
my blue eyes.
My blue eyes.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. To our viewers.
I think you actually do have to talk to the old man, maybe.
Fuck this old man.
Because I can't remember how to activate it. It's been a while.
That's
It's been
fair.
a while.
Fine. Look
then
up.
after you talk to the old man, yeah, I can tell you more details about this expansion pack.
Yes, please do.
So I'm curious because I don't think they even mentioned what if the Majora's Mask does anything.
I can't imagine it does anything super helpful, but at the same time, it'd still be kind of cool.
Well, the Korok mask, it's supposed to, like, show where all the Koroks are near you.
Aww.
So it makes it easier
Are there
to find all
any, like, what was it, side quests that would deal with something similar to Majora's Mask? God dang it.
Oh, what's up? My boy, it would seem we have
quite the tower here, Link.
Quite the tower. It's so erect. This tower and others just like it have erected across the land, one after another.
Oh.
Is this your doing?
Quite, old man. Oh.
It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. Don't you agree?
God damn it, old man.
If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower?
Do you think something sexual? I heard a voice. Wait! Damn it, I pressed B.
You need not conceal the truth from me. Truth be told, I saw the whole thing unfold from afar. I was watching.
What a creep!
I'm Santa. Santa knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Although I could not hear anything, I did see you react as if you heard something coming from the direction of the castle. Nail on the head, did I?
Psychic Santa!
Psychic Santa?
No, I see. Well, that is unfortunate.
Well then, that sucks.
Tell me, old man!
Like, what do you know, old man? I think you're hiding things from me. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle.
The castle.
The castle. That calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, the vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin.
But then how is this all still around?
I mean, it appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom has managed to contain that evil, but rarely, just barely. Chinese coming back to hit me. Their festering building its strength for the moment, it will unleash its blight upon the land.
Like an open wound.
Ganon's blight!
Uh-oh.
It would appear that moment is fast approaching. Oh my. Don't you admit it, Master Wayne? I must ask you, outrageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle?
I do!
Yep, I had a feeling you would say that. Not that I don't know who you are, obviously. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs and no way down.
No, I did not actually notice that.
If you were to try and jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish.
You don't know that. I clearly see land beneath that fog.
Like, you don't know me, old man.
You don't know my life.
And I'm like, well then, of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story.
Paraglider? Give me that.
Oh, piqued your interest, have I? He's like a shitty salesman. He's like, oh, you needed something? Well, wouldn't it be convenient if I had that? I picture it.
See, I do.
I did come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider. Not for nothing, Master Wayne.
Boo! You're the worst Albert ever.
I know, I am the worst one. Let's see now. How about I try to pull a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
No, because you're Ganon, probably.
He's Ganon all along. Dun, dun, dun. His beard is Ganon.
Just his beard.
Hiding his beard. Yeah, so now...
Old man.
You heard a voice. Now you gotta get the paraglider. You gotta follow the old man. And listen to what he has to tell you. Listen to him! Listen to him, Link! Don't just follow me, fine.
But you're not moving!
He's taking forever. You're too slow. Oh, geezer.
I can walk slower a bit. No, I can't walk slower.
Oh.
There are some games where you just gently tap the and you can just see their legs start to go. I can't remember what game it is that does that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's one of the Harry Potter games.
Mm-hmm.
I love them because they're so trolly.
Do you see that erect tower over there? Actually, it's not a erect tower. Do you see that erect jump over there?
It's just like a tree on fire. Or a small volcano.
Yeah, it looks like smaller. Yeah. Began glowing the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground.
Oh, did they now?
It began glowing. Oh. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
No. Treasure for the paraglider. Fair exchange, I believe.
Yeah, you do, because you're old. You don't know the value of this.
Go figure.
You don't know the value of my life.
Well,
I guess I'll go.
go on. Fetch me the treasure. You want this paraglider? I mean, I'm assuming the treasure in there is worth more than a paraglider. I mean, heck, all you need is like 2 sticks and like some fabric and you can make a paraglider, but no. You don't know how to.
Are there piranhas in any of these waters?
No. The only thing you have to worry about is the Octoroks.
What?
Octoroks. Octoroks are in... There's water Octoroks, and then there's like plant Octoroks. And then there's rock Octoroks.
What? Rock Octoroks?
Pretty much they're rock Octoroks.
Those don't sound pleasant at all.
No. But it's cool because if you have a rusty weapon, the rock ones, like they inhale everything. So you could just like throw your weapon, it'll inhale it, and then it'll spew it back out, and it'll be like brand new. It's kind of interesting.
Those sound kind of cool,
So
but still kind of scary.
Oh yeah, because obviously if you get hit, well, you're dealing with the consequences.
Dead and done, probably.
Yeah. Depending on how many hearts you have. Because you get a lot of hearts in this. Ugh.
From what you've told me, yeah, I can see that. I want that chest.
Well, you gotta do the shrine if you want the chest. And there's another chest.
I want all of these.
You gotta do the oh man,
no.
But before we start that shrine, we're gonna cut this episode here.
Alright.
So,
There. That's a good spot.
Exactly. Right before the shrine.
Gazing out at our erect tower.
Put it so
while he's dripping wet.
Yes. No, put the tower above his head. Like, I just want... It looks like a
Party.
I'm here to party.
I'm Link, and I'm here to party. This hat says party.
This is a party.
This hat says party. Can you screenshot on your Nintendo Wii?
Yeah, you can. You can do it on this. Easy. If you just press capture taken.
Alright, we've got the thumbnail for this.
Yes.
Party hat.
Alright, see you guys.
See you later.